the Wednesday of Holy Week. I've been reading again this week the accounts of the different Gospels of the Passion of Jesus, his trial and then his crucifixion. And once again, one of the things that stands out is the incredible amount of violence there is in the story, and how Jesus himself never responds in any kind of aggressive way at all, but rather simply absorbs all the hatred and all the abuse that is hurled at him. And perhaps it was the fact that he didn't in any way try and answer back or retaliate that ended up him receiving even more violence. It's the feeling that actually if somebody doesn't retaliate and respond in the way you expect them to, you become even more frustrated. Reports from Amnesty International apparently say that it's when the prisoner breaks down completely and yells in defiance that's when the violence stops. But Jesus didn't do that. He kept on offering forgiveness and understanding, and in a strange way, a relationship with all those who are perpetrating this cruelty upon him. So Jesus reminds us of the great need of forgiveness, and demonstrates it throughout his passion. Here is a reflection from Bishop Desmond Tutu. When I develop a mindset of forgiveness rather than a mindset of grievance, I don't just forgive a particular act, I become a more forgiving person. With a grievance mindset, I look at the world and see all that is wrong. When I have a forgiveness mindset, I start to see the world not through grievance, but through gratitude. In other words, I look at the world and start to see what is right. That, I think, is one of the great lessons we can learn from the Passion, to look at the world and see what is right. That's a lesson for every Holy Week, and this one no less than any other. But we are surrounded by much fear and uncertainty, and so a prayer for the world. God of love and hope, you made the world and care for all creation, but the world feels strange right now. The news is full of stories about coronavirus. Some people are worried that they might get ill. Others are anxious for their family and friends. Be with them and help them to find peace. We pray for the doctors and nurses and scientists and all who are working to discover the right medicines to help those who are ill. Thank you that even in these anxious times, you are with us. Help us to put our trust in you and keep safe.